Hello, everybody. This is your main man, Keith, here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Monday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in Game 7 of our Road to the NBA Finals Los Angeles Lakers Series 1. I am going to do a Series 2 for them, but I might upload it sometime this April or May, depending on my work schedule. And whatever free time I have. So we are tied up against the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals, 3-3. Whoever wins today's episode will be crowned as NBA champions and will receive the Larry O'Brien Trophy. So they have met 13 times. Well, this will be their 13th time met in the NBA Finals. So the Lakers want to win their fourth. They want to win their 18th NBA championship, and they're actually tied for the most NBA championships with 17 for both teams. So we're going to show you the uniforms, and we'll see you guys at tip-off. Alright, so the Boston Celtics are going to be wearing their green icon uniforms, while the Los Angeles Lakers will be wearing their yellow icon uniforms to end the NBA Finals. So we'll see you guys at tip-off. Alright, this is for the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Who wants it more? Is it the Boston Celtics or the LA Lakers? There is no tomorrow, so whoever wins today's episode will be crowned as NBA champion. So LeBron James is going to pass that to Russell Westbrook, and then I'm going to pass it to LeBron James. So now LeBron James, the Akron, Ohio native, shooting that in from behind the arc. That is a deep three. So now it is Dennis Schroeder passing this one off to Robert Williams. So he picks up the basketball. So what is he going to do? Will he try to do an Allen Iverson crossover? No, he will not. Passing this one off to Jayson Tatum. And Jayson Tatum will pick up the assist there since Robert Williams made that score. So now I am going to actually pass this off to Talen Horton-Tucker, then to the UCLA man Russell Westbrook, drilling this one in from behind the arc. That is a deep three for the former Houston Rockets player Russell Westbrook. So now Dennis Schroeder, he's going to pass this one off to Jaylen Brown. So Jaylen Brown, he's going to try to knock down a three. He, in fact, knocks it down for three. So I'm going to pass this off to LeBron James, but that got blocked. So now I'm going to use LeBron. He's going to shoot a three from behind the arc. It is now a 9-7 Los Angeles Lakers lead. Dennis Schroeder making that nice spin move there. Going to pass it deep to Al Horford. He makes a three happen. So it's now 10-9. So the Lakers, there is a foul there. Robert Williams with the reach in as Anthony Davis was going to try to make a layup there. So he scores 1 point from the free throw. Will he get his second? No, he will not. So now it is Robert Williams with the basketball. He's going to pass it to Jayson Tatum. Al Horford with the slam. It was Tatum who picked up that assist. So now I'm going to pass it off to Avery Bradley, then to Talen Horton-Tucker. Gets that one off to Al Horford, and Robert Williams, he is actually going to make another slam for the Celtics. And it is now a 14-10 Boston lead. So I'm going to pass this off to LeBron James. So he's going to knock it down from three. He gets it in there. So it's now 14-13. Schroeder having possession there. So Dennis Schroeder, he's going to lose the basketball. Westbrook picking it up. And it is LeBron James with the dunk in the paint there. So it is now a 15-14 lead, excuse me. And it is Al Horford who makes another slam. Now Russell Westbrook, I'm going to use the basketball for Westbrook. So he's going to try to drill in another three for the Lakers. And we are going to take a break. All right, 13.5 seconds to go to end the first quarter here in Los Angeles, California. It is Marcus Smart with the possession, passing it to Jayson Tatum. Misses that, and the Lakers pick up the rebound. End of first. All right, so it's now 24-22 here in Los Angeles, California. Superman Howard gets the layup there. There is a foul. It's a shooting foul on Enes Freedom. So Superman Howard, he is going to go to the free throw line. He actually misses that. So it is Enes Freedom with the possession. Now it is Marcus Smart. 26-22 lead, by the way, for the Los Angeles Lakers. Juan Hernangomez, not sure where he's going to pass it to. I mean, he's going to dribble the ball. And there's only 3 seconds to go on the shot clock. But now it is Laker possession. So now it is Dwight Howard going to make this Superman dunk in the paint. So it's now a 28-22 lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. So now it is Marcus Smart. He's going to pass this off to Grant Williams. So he gets that layup in there. So Lakers have not missed a single field goal as of yet. Boston only had missed one, so they're at 91%. So that's really good. 91%. So it's better than having a 55%. So now it is Marcus Smart going to pass this off to Enes Freedom. Freedom, what is he going to do? He's going to pass it to the former Philadelphia 76er, Josh Richardson. It gets blocked, and the Celtics have possession. All right, Anthony Davis is going to pass it to Malik Monk. I'm going to pass it to DeAndre Jordan and then some Carmelo Anthony. So Carmelo Anthony, he's going to drill this one from behind the arc. So it's now a 33-24 lead for the LA Lakers. So now it's crazy to think that Boston led for majority of the first quarter, and most of that scoring came from Robert Williams and quite a bit of Jason Tatum. So now Malik Monk, he's going to pass it to Carmelo Anthony. So Carmelo Anthony, he's going to get this one in. It's now 35-26 at the moment with less than 2 minutes to go in the first half. So Jaylen Brown, he's going to pass it to Robert Williams. And it is Robert Williams going to pass it to Dennis Schroeder. And there is a block there. So the Celtics do have possession of the basketball. So Boston, what are they going to do? They got Al Horford. They're going to pass it to Schroeder. They're going to try to do the lob there. But they got that in successfully with his hands not being in the rim. So that's something interesting to see there along the lines. Now it is Schroeder with the possession. He is going to pass that off to Jaylen Brown. So they got two defenders there. Schroeder missing that. So LeBron James picks up that offensive rebound for the Lakers. I'm going to pass it off to Carmelo Anthony. So it is an assist by a Talen Horton-Tucker. So now 75% in field goals while the Lakers are at 100. So Boston's at 75. And like I said earlier, they were leading by quite a bit of points. So now it is LeBron James making another slam for the LA Lakers. Now he has 15 points in today's episode, while Al Horford has 11. So he's done quite a bit of scoring within the first quarter. And Jason Tatum with the three. This is like the great white shark and seal effect. So imagine the Boston Celtics being the great white shark coming back to take the lead in the first half, while the Los Angeles Lakers, for example, are the seal. But however, they try to make comebacks off and on. So now it is Dennis Schroeder with the basketball. He's going to pass it to Robert Williams, and then Jaylen Brown knocks down a two-pointer, rather. And I'm going to pass this off to Avery Bradley, and then Carmelo Anthony going to pass it to Davis. So Anthony is going to pick up the assist there. So Jason Tatum making that nice spin move once at it again. He's going to drill a three, and it is successful. So now I'm going to pass it to James, and then some AD once at it again. Anthony Davis, he's going to knock down a three. This ends the first half here in the Staples Center. Is the official booth review here, and the replay shows that the replay center in Secaucus, New Jersey is trying to claim that Avery Bradley tried to make it in before the buzzer beater hit. He had like 2 seconds before the first half ended. So the ball did go in the hoop. So the officials are trying to convey that this may or may not, and they're going to say, yes, he did make it in before the buzzer beater. So this ends the half. Lakers lead by 10. All right, so this is the beginning of the second half now, as it's now 50-40. And our bench has outscored the Celtics bench by 12 points. So I'm going to pass this off to Dwight Howard, and he gets blocked there. So the Lakers still have possession of the basketball. And I did not film like the first 15 seconds of the third. So in case if you're wondering why I didn't, is because I had to save up time on my camera and stuff. So my camera is almost at like 18 minutes, while a typical episode would last like 18 and a half minutes. So now Trevor Ariza picking up that rebound. LeBron James with a nice slam, and it's now 54-40. So the Lakers are trying to catch up, and I hope the Lakers are gonna get that Larry O'Brien trophy, and they're gonna pass that to Robert Williams. Another dunk. He's been a slam dunk machine for this Boston Celtics team. So now it is LeBron James passing it to Superman as he gets the dunk. LeBron James picks up the assist. So now Dwight Howard has 14 points, 8 of which were in the paint today. So Tatum getting that in from 3. So it's now 56-45. So now Dwight Howard getting this one in. So it's now 58-45 with 2:20 to go in the third. What will the Lakers do to extend this lead? I know they got the talent of LeBron James claiming the assist there, and Trevor Ariza making them rebound. So now it is LeBron James making another slam as the Celtics take another timeout. We are going to take a 1-minute break here in the Staples Center. All right, we claimed a rebound. Malik Monk. Now it is DeAndre Jordan, a former member of the Los Angeles Clippers, getting that in for 2. So now Malik Monk is getting the assist. So now it is Marcus Smart with the basketball. So now it is Marcus Smart trying to figure out where is he going to shoot this thing. He's actually going to pass it to Jason Tatum. He has been doing pretty well with shooting threes, but not that attempt, because he shot it from way behind it, and it hit the glass there, so it did not go in. So now it is Jason Tatum. What is he going to do? He's going to pass it to Marcus Smart. There is 14 seconds left, and Juan Hernangomez, he is going to try to make this in before the shot clock expires. Now there's 8.4 seconds to go. There is no shot clock. And now Russell Westbrook, he is going to get this one in for 2. Now it's 70-51. All right, so your State Farm assist of the game is coming right up. Russell Westbrook passing this one off to Dwight Howard. And Russell Westbrook has done pretty good in assists today. He has to have at least 5, 6, maybe 7 assists on the day. So he could have had a triple-double if he had quite a bit of rebounds, but I didn't see the LA Lakers use him in rebounding. So now it's a 2-point lead for the Lakers. So now it's Carmelo Anthony, and it is AD who picked up the assist. Now we have 97% in field goals. So we've only missed 1 in this whole episode. So that is something tremendous to see there. So now it looks like Jason Tatum. What is he gonna do? It looks like Jason Tatum, he is gonna do a crossover. But he was lucky that he got it in that time, because it could have been blocked by AD. 14 points for Jason Tatum today. So now Anthony Davis getting that in there for 2. Now it's 74-55. And it is Marcus Smart. Looks like, what is he going to do? Going to pass it to Tatum. Then to Ennis Freedom gets that one in there. And I'm going to pass it deep to Anthony Davis. So he scores that in. So it's now 76-57. And after the Lakers' next possession, we are going to take a break. So now Ennis Freedom, there is a foul on Russell Westbrook. Alright, so now Talen Horton-Tucker picks up the rebound there. So now Anthony Davis, he's going to try to shoot a three for the Lakers. That makes it in, so it's now a 21-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. We're actually going to take a break. Alright, your player of the game is LeBron James for the LA Lakers. Because we're at a game 7, I don't think we're going to do statistics. So there's only like a minute left in the game. So now Anthony Davis, he's going to get this one in for 2. Now it's 81-61. Anthony Davis has 15 points today, and 4 of them were from mid-range. So they're going to get this one in. So it's now 81-63. Want to try to do a half-court shot with... Oh, and we get that to Grant Williams and the Celtics. So now Jabari Parker getting this one in. We'll see you guys with 5 seconds left on the clock. There is no tomorrow, and the LA Lakers have won the NBA Finals.
The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all. An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion. And B.A., I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business. And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.
This concludes it.